A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure. Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. We begin this bout with Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan, and Cora Jade.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Big impact.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's bringing the fight outside.
Cora grabs a hold of a weapon she's quickly becoming synonymous with. The kendo stick.
Transition right into the pin.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Bringing this back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, put down face first.
given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Then here come the punches.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
What a display of strength here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Letting her opponent know she's planning on using that bat.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Jade saw that coming. From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice. Got the leg and elbow drop. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And she's coming back to the ring now. Connects. Saw it coming. And Perez saw that coming. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And a leg breaker.
Oh, clothesline.
Nice takedown.
Oh, looking to gain control here.
Finishes with a bridge.
Cover. And there's the kick out.
Not yet. Cover. Is it enough? She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She gets put.
Oh, man. Kick.
Oh.
Ooh, elbow strike. From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Single leg drop kick. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Heading to ringside now.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh. And she quickly turned that around. Using the elbow as a weapon.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
Pop kick. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Middle rope forearm on point. Oh, my goodness.
Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Wards that off. What a response. Yes, press!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Arm bar.
Oh.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drop kick from behind.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Sent right into the corner. Great reaction from Perez.
Double leg takedown from behind into a pinning combination, shoulders stacked high.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
It could be all over. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, using the knee. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Here, tied up for the Gigi driver.
Perez looks out of it.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Oh, just trying to pound her opponent. She's going for the victory. Shoulders up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Roadhouse kick.
Man.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
And she breaks the count.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Jade thinking she could close this one out.
With the lariat. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Slips away just in time.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Ooh. Twists the arm and a...
Gigi goes for the cover. She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
What a forearm.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Brought down with a DDT. Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it.
No! 2 count. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, my God.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh, my, the Gigi driver. Perez won't come back after that.
Gigi Dolan has done it. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Napoli meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man, a real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
And Brooks Jensen looks ready to get this match going.
Times have been tough for Jensen lately, and he's reached a point where he's... Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Dragon Sleeper applied. And this is...
Clever escape.
Famouser.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top rope.
He catches Jensen with a big counter.
Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof.
Textbook arm drag. Oh, and an uppercut.
I lost a tooth. Punch right in the head. Boom.
Oh, and back to the elbow. He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Staggering back up. Maybe to a forward. Up high. Diving crossbody.
That can't be enough, can it? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
This isn't even close to over.
He's climbing to the top. Boom! Flying.
Completely missed the mark there. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Then a knee right to the throat. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Fends it off. Good counter.
Trading counters here. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
And he turned it around. And now he gets back into the ring. And just hammering away with the rights.
Ooh. Relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dropped hard from the apron.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. From way up.
Double axe handle connect.
Can he do it here?
Oh, somehow. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
There was some power behind that punch.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating. Got the cravat cinched in. Sleeper hold.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. The Gotch makes the cover. A kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. And Jensen gets that turn back on him.
Hook from behind.
Into a dragon suplex.
Jensen down, and he might be out.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey!
And Brooks Jensen comes up short in this one.
This is a tough pill for Jensen to swallow, but accepting defeat is part of this business.
He has got to be hurting all over after this one. He's got to get back on the horse after a defeat. is Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Takedown. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Wow, springboard attack. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And fends off the pinfall.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obvious.
Blast off! From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. Great reaction from Wes.
Arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
And face first, flapjack.
Scoop slam. And he re-enters into the ring. Neck breaker. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Soaring.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh! Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Wes with an opening to go from the top, through the air, and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Frog splash! Wes showcasing his strength.
And seems the Trick has truly been toppled. Trick's size isn't so much on his side right now. And frustration might be starting to set in.
What an arm drag. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Ooh, amazing agility.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He counters with a great reversal.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
All the way up top.
What an arm drag.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Down with a power bomb.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer. That right there is the spectacular offense we've come to expect from Wes Lee.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Up high.
Diving crossbody.
Another
Incoming.
Whoa, a spiral tap.
that has Trick rocked.
And the cover. And yes, Lee gets the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee celebrating this victory on top of the world.
Wes Lee getting it done in a way that only he can. He deserves to celebrate this win. The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Their business ventures are booming, but Tony and Stacks always want more.
Yeah, a pair of multiple-time NXT Tag Team Champs look ready to unleash a crime wave on all of WWE.
Tony D'Angelo and Stacks call WWE their turf, and they are ready for a turf war.
Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to throw down in this one-on-one match.
Looking to throw down, looking to throw the competition around. That's what Tony D's all about, Cole. In fact, the Don can suplex you in so many different ways, you might even forget just where you are.
Yeah, that amateur wrestling background has certainly come in handy for D'Angelo, proving he's more than just street tough.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he kicks out quick.
It's going to take more than that.
Whoa.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Not target of the arm.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Locking up with one another.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Oh!
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Slips out with the counter. And able to apply the hammerlock.
Just taking the legs out. And into the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
With a suplex. Cover.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Did you hear that impact? Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Heading back to the ring. Oh!
Taking things to the top rope.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top, all the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at him.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Oh my goodness.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Powering out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
And a well-timed counter.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Check out the springboard.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Look at this, he's got him down. This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Blistering shoulder block. A chance to win it here. Stops the ref count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. A big forearm connects.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Going for the Northern Light suplex. Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker.
Immediate cover after the impact. And the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo walks away with the W.
Much respect to Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, he had a game plan and he made it happen. You got to respect that. And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Britt Oxley.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
Look at the focus and drive in his eye.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
Stax wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stax can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stax. The underboss is one to watch.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
From the top!
Seated senton from the top rope! Will this be enough? Through after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, Dax gets countered. Cody cutter from the top. Stax is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stax in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stax starts struggling in the deep end. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT. And he's going to the top. He gets into the ring.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh,
Boom, what a kick. Ascending to the top rope.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact
from the top.
Double axe handle.
And Stax has earned the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stax.
Oh! Oh, ouch!
boom.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Enough already.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. planted knee. Ouch.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Oh, right into a counter. He quickly slides into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. He's got him down for the pin here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
There was some power behind that punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh!
Holy, that was an awful landing. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And now propped up in the corner.
Well-placed boot ends that. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Whipped hard, reversed into the corner. What athleticism! Landing on their feet, ducking the line, and delivering one of their own. Bravo!
Did you hear that thud? Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Cloverleaf stretch.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Oh, man. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on it.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. No way Stacks can come back from that.
2. He put him away. He picks up the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Prince Oxley.
Stacks getting hit with the loss here.
Stacks was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short. If I were him, I might be looking into witness protection right about now. Now here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponents, first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Obafemi.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 176 pounds, Brandon Collins.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
It's a fatal four-way match. Four superstars, one fall to a finish.
The number of... Watch out!
Broad splash, nailed it.
A fatal four-way is grueling, no matter who you're facing. What's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
Well, you nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match.
Very effective.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Effective dodge there.
Now here's Evans. Sent into the corner. Oh, and a forearm smash. Rattling the neck there.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Boom.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
This one's heading to the outside.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
From the top.
Looks like he...
And we have a pin attempt. Breaking up the pin count there. And now we see Femi.
Sean gets out of the way in time.
German suplex turns the tides.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, moonsault.
Ooh, bam.
Setting up for something here. Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Boom! Read that one.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Left hook in the mush.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Ooh, man.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Up high.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Big elbow drop.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he goes for the pin. And he stops the ref's count. And now we see Femi.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
Now down into the cover. Pin attempt broken.
Oh, running into Gary right in the ear.
Bang!
Ow!
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
And he retaliates.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Steered away there.
Counter by Javon.
Super kick. Running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Planted with a face buster.
And he goes for the pin. And now we see Femi. 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Oh, man.
And avoids taking any damage.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be...
Pops up their opponent.
With a fall from Grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Oof. Oh, missed connection.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Spears with his opponent in the fireman's carry position.
Face right to the knee by Spears.
Sean's got that intense look in his eyes. Bringing the arm.
Right hand will counter. Calculating the next move here.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Kick to the abdomen. Stomp to the gut.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Sleeper slam. And Evans looking to secure the victory. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Knife edge chops. And more.
Brutality in stereo.
Just nasty.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Up for the electric chair. He's covering him. He's got him.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Now here's Evans. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Counters with an attack on Evans.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. He has to be in a world of hurt here. This could be for the win. And meanwhile, Spears. Caught in a bad spot. Taken down with a body slam. Hooking him up. Face buster.
On the attack from behind.
Neckbreaker.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
Ooh.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Been holding strong for...
Now Sean looking to end it here. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Spears avoids the offense.
This has got to be it. They kick out at only 1.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brainbuster. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4. Game, set,
Makes a cover.
match. Sean.
And now we see Femi. Man, what timing on that counter.
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Driven down with C4.
Glazed eyes on Femi now. Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.